Hold on, guys. I want to make sure that we've got sound. Okay, please let me know that you can hear me, Victoria. All right. Can you guys hear me okay? Because now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come out of here and go to the group. Okay, so hopefully you guys can hear me okay in both places. I did pull up the Facebook group and I can see comments now on the Facebook group. Can you do me a favor, Victoria, and go over to YouTube and make sure that you can hear me there? I'm sorry, you guys. I'm so sorry. It won't be like this the next time. Okay. Okay, Facebook is great. I knew that, but I want to make sure that you take this. Do you guys hear me okay? Okay. Because when I download the video, I want to be able to have sound. Okay, we're going to start all over and I'll clip it. I'm so sorry, you guys. All right. So Hello, and I won't be able to see YouTube comments. I'm only going to be able to see Facebook comments. Thank you, Amy, so much. I appreciate it. Okay, so we're going to start with the hop, 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 which is the Easter one. And so you guys can see this here on YouTube. I'm going to set it right here. And then you guys can, now Amy did it just a little bit different. And then I've got this on the page, okay, for you guys to look at, but you guys can choose whatever colors you want. I'm using masking tape or painter's tape so that the sticky side is up and it will hold all of your pieces. All right, so just put the sticky side up and I just fold it over a little bit. Okay, and then let's stick this here so that when we're painting, it doesn't move around. That's the whole point. Okay. Oh, little heart, little heart. All right. You guys, I'm so sorry. I'm so sweaty now. Also, if you are doing the frame, there is a separate video that is posted in here that goes through how to put the frame together. Anybody that bought it recently will have it already glued together. All you have to do is paint it and distress it. And then I also show how to do this piece that has the chalk paste on it. Okay, so we are doing the add-ons today. Hello, Victoria. Thank you. All right, I can't see so that I can see comments. I can't see anything on YouTube. All right, so we're going to paint this. I'm just going to paint this white. Grab some paintbrushes. Like I said, I'm just going to paint it white. I don't have any painting skills. I'm not super paint savvy or anything like that, but I do know how to paint, right? I know how to paint things. But the things that I show you guys here may be contrary to somebody who is like a professional painter, craft painter. I am not, okay? So I am a crafter, yes. Okay. All right. And again, if you guys have any questions, put them in the comments on the Facebook group. I'm just doing YouTube to be able to share that video with you guys later because they will delete live video after 30 days, okay? I'm going to dry this now. I really want this white, so I'm going to do two coats of the white. And I did, so this is just some distilled water in a cup. And I like to thin out my paste just a little bit. And you can see I did stick the top of my round to the painter's tape so that it won't move as much. Okay. Again, dry that up. All right. So I'm going to grab out a couple of colors. I want to do camel for my bunny, and I want to do cherry for the heart, and peony. That's got to be slipping. Oh, I think I already had it out. I pulled some colors already. So you could do peony, whatever color you want. So these are the colors I'm going to be using. I'm going to grab another. I just cleaned all my brushes. So again, everybody's different. You can paint whatever color you want. And it's probably going to take a couple of coats. And it's okay if you go over the lines. The laser lines. What are they called again? I'm running to paste. I'm all set up for what I did. Peony and what color? I used, this is camel. This is white and camel and peony, and I did cherry, but if you have another red, use that. This is about using what you've got. You're very welcome. And if you didn't get good coverage, go ahead and do another coat. The other thing too is if you want to do some shading, I can show you. I do know how to do some shading with paint or paste. Let me dry this real fast. So just take a darker color. This is espresso, and obviously I don't want it to be black. So you need to really kind of water it down. I'm just going to use the lid. Dab that off. I just have a rag. Dabbing. Add a little water. Dab it. It's almost like you're dry brushing. And then lightly come around the edges. Almost the same effect that you get. Now I can't with the distressor inks, I can't always get inside like this. It's generally just out on the outside. So this does give it some dimension. Very, very light. Okay. Very light. I don't know if you guys can see that. Just a teeny bit of dimension. I don't know if you guys can see. Shoot. YouTube went off. Guys, I'm telling you, I don't know what is going on. Okay, we'll just keep watching it. All right, so we're gonna do the bunny's feet now. Let me move this. I should have put it over here. There we go. Man, it's been a Saturday. Feels like a Monday. All right. This. Spots. I'm just going to keep touching. Make sure that it stays on. Because for whatever reason, technology is not my friend. But it's going to be my friend. I'm going to make it my friend. Okay. We're going to do the same thing and add a little bit of dimension by adding a little bit of that dark color. And make it watered down. And then you're going to dab it off on a rag and almost dry brush it. Okay. Just go around the paws. Now we're doing this before we do the pink inside. Want to be able to cover up. Cute. So cute. Okay, we'll put that aside for a minute. I'm going to grab out the red. So grab a red. Doesn't matter what red you got. Okay. We're just using cherry because I like it. Try that. Just to make sure we got it all covered. Yes, it will be fine. It's just frustrating. Technology is not making me happy. Okay. So we're going to do the same thing. Almost dry brush. Probably could have done this all at the same time. It's pretty. I want to brighten up that middle a little bit. Oh. All right. I want to take a drink of water. And then I'm going to grab out the Couture Teal, and that's the color that I'm going to paint the egg. Okay, so we're going to do the whole thing that color. That's the brush I was looking for. Ooh, do I want to do, I think I want to do, this is me, you guys. I go back and forth on different colors. I think I want to do the metallic, and then we'll add darker colors in. Okay, so let's do the metallic eggshell blue. Oops, I almost put it in the wrong one. It's going to be pretty. Okay. So the other thing I want to do is we're going to color each of the words a different color. And the colors that I've been using a lot, sorry, is like Dream Car and Peony and Wisteria, the teal, this teal. I think I might want to do like darker colors and then come back in and dot like how Amy did hers. I think I like that. Do the darker colors and then come back with the lighter colors. So let's do that. So one of the hops is going to be the Couture Teal. Okay, let me dry that. I'm burning up the tape. Let me see if I've got a darker purple. I don't know if that'll show up darker. We'll try it. If not, we'll do wisteria with those colored dots. And then we'll do one of the hops we'll do in Dream Car. Again, use whatever colors you've got. Hi. Yes. What's wrong? I do right here. He wanted to know if I had super glue, ladies. Right here. Don't go far.
I'm not going
Did
far
you
enough.
cut yourself?
That's what super glue is for.
Don't show me blood.
I'm showing blood. I'm showing you that okay with super glue.
What did you do? He needed super glue to fix himself, you guys. He needed a little fix it, he said. Gross. But that is my husband. His mom used to work for a doctor's office, and they did like general surgery and stuff like that. And apparently super glue, when it was first created, was made for delicate surgeries that you couldn't use stitches. Didn't know that. So we have fixed a few things with super glue over the years. Fun fact, he got behind one of our boys that was swinging a golf club, who actually right now loves golf, that boy. But he was probably, I don't know, 8 or 9, maybe 10. And Kurt ducked out of the way, but it wasn't on the first swing, it was the follow through. They got cracked in the eyebrow and ended up was gushing, and we were at a store and they wanted him to go to the hospital. He's like, whatever, I'm not going to the hospital for this. I've had worse. That would be my husband. Oh my gosh. And he goes, do you have any super glue? And the lady goes, no, you need stitches. And he goes, I don't need stitches. I'm fine. So we were in the bathroom at the sporting goods store, and we put super glue on it, healed him up. He did not even have a scar. Dr. Mom fixed him right up. But I have a hard time. In an emergency situation, I'm pretty good with blood, but man, if I'm not dealing with that emergency, forget it. Don't show me any blood. Even my own blood, I'm really bad with. Now, if you get the paint on the edges and you don't want the paint on the edges, you can always go back with a black marker, and which I'll probably end up doing, and go over the edges with a black marker. That. I hear him doing stuff out in the garage. I just don't know what he's doing. One more time. Okay, that looks pretty good. Pretty good. Got a little tiny. This guy up. I'm gonna get the peony out. Peony, whatever you want to call it. Don't want this too watery. Color in the lines. Doing the pink, whatever pink color you got or want. Go up here. See it. Maybe here you can see it. See it. Bristle. My brushes probably have a lot to be desired. They are not professional brushes by no means, but they work. I'm just filling in his ear. I need to get a thinner brush for this one. I have all sorts of brushes. All sorts of brushes. Thin brushes, fat brushes. That's probably better. But like I said, they are not fancy brushes. He's so cute, you guys. He's really cute. Always go back and do a second coat because it'll really make it pop. So after this one, we will be going back through and doing the spring drop in. It'll be a separate live because not everybody bought all of the add-ons, and so I don't want people to have to look through one long video. Okay. It's warm today. Now, if you feel like you need to add another coat, go ahead. I'm going to go on the outside and make it a little darker. All right. Let's see. So we're going to use that same thin brush that we just used to do our little lines on this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 colors. So we can do this color. 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 Okay, let's do that. Follow the lines. Definitely do another coat. Hopefully my head is not in the way. We decorated for Easter yesterday, which I'm really excited about. Once St. Patrick's is over, because you never know how soon Easter is going to be. I'm actually glad we get a little extra time since Easter's not until the end of April this year, which I'm really excited about. That. Let's do this guy. And use whatever colors you want. I'm just using colors that I've been carrying through my decor. You can always come back through with those colors after if you don't have them dark enough. Okay. These are really showing up nice. That's color. Oh, good. All right, so let's do Bunny's eyes black. Just grab. Now you can do one of two things. You can use a marker to do that, or you can do black paste. Totally up to you. I'll have it's like aligned. Sure that this is still on. Almost looks like he has eyelashes on one of the eyes. So we're just going to go around. Just clean it up. Oh, let me dry it first. Dry first. Don't smear. That fixed it. Just that easy. Lid back on. All right, so let's do some dots on these guys. So I wanted to do that, this. Grab out dot making tool. Let's see if this will work. It's too small. So the other thing that you can do is the back side of a paintbrush or pen. Fingers are sticking. Just random, wherever you want them. Cute. And right here. I have to come back and fix that one. Easy peasy. There we go. I think one more. All right. That was fun. Making all the little dots. Okay. Push that off. Close this guy up. That's cute. So let's grab the strawberry swirl. I'm going to do the same thing. Just random dots wherever. This metallic paste really is so smooth. That was cute and easy. Okay, and then this last one. And this is also a metallic paste. I'm loving the metallics. Keep having to touch the screen so it doesn't go to sleep. All right. Almost done. We can put this all together. Oh, really cute, you guys. It's so cute. Okay. So the other thing you can do, totally up to you, what you want to do, not a requirement, no one's sitting there at your house saying you must do this. Okay. But I do notice that a lot of times people will take a Sharpie and they will like do like a highlight outline. Again, I wanted to kind of go over with the vintage photo just around the edges. Should be doing this. Just because that's something that I do a lot. I don't know if you guys can see that. I just feel like it gives it even a little bit more dimension than what we did before. Okay. So I just used vintage photo. You can use whatever you want if you've got it. If you don't stress about it. To put this aside. I moved my tray. I put my tray out by the sink to wash it off. Okay. So the other thing that like Amy has done is she went like this and just came down with a Sharpie, just like that. I don't know if you could see that. Okay. So I'm going to put it across here. Let's see that, okay. I'm kind of going over it twice just to make sure that you can see it really well. Okay. And if you want, you can fill in. I mean, that's good. All right, that's cute. Let's set him aside. And then I was just going to do his little paws. Okay. It's cute. And then I was going to do the same thing with the heart. See that okay? All right. I think that's all. All right, so let's glue this, let's put it all together. Okay. So we are going to lift. I'm going to get rid of these. I'll put new ones down for the next project. I'm going to turn on my hot glue. Now the edges of this is not going to show, but the edge of my my bunny is going to show. The letters will show. This side won't show, but the feet will. So I'm going to go over a Sharpie just to kind of blacken up the edges. Whatever you think will show. Okay. Same thing with this guy. So I'm just going over the edges. Not too bad. Okay. So let's put him where he needs to go. So cute. And then our little egg guy, I'm going to do the edges of that one. Yeah, I think it really makes it pop. But see how cleaning up that edge, it makes it look really good, like nice, clean edges. So no matter how sloppy I get, I know that I can fix it. Just kind of placing him before. And I'm going to clean up these edges. These are bad. I was very sloppy on these guys. Also, guys, if you are doing this project, make sure that when you are done, take a picture and put it in the group. And make sure that if you do take a picture, that you're in the picture. I want to see your cute face. It's hard not being all together to do a class in person. I like the fact that we could do virtual classes, right? But it helps connect when we take a picture with our project. brings us closer together. No, you don't have to wax the wood because we're not putting a transfer on these. If you're doing the drop-in, if you're doing the add-ons, you don't have to wax because this is not a transfer. So also make sure that you guys stay within that. I'm going to set it up again for the next class or the next project, and hopefully we won't have that issue. A little bit of dried paste. There we go. I had a little bit of dried paste and I needed to pop that off. All right. Hopefully you're seeing what the reason behind doing the edges, because it really does make them pop off that white. But again, this is your project. If you don't want to do that, you do not have to do that. One last letter. Or you could be really, really careful. Unlike me, I tend to go fast and I get a little sloppy. Okay, so let's move this around a little bit. I like it a lot. All right, so let's take the bunny first. Yes. Just gonna do a little bit of my stick fast. Yeah, the technology is good, but yet not so good sometimes. Just putting a little dab of glue, tiny little hot glue. If you aren't moving your project, you could just do the stick fast and just let it dry. Get the little feetsies. I probably will just let this sit and dry. And then we're going to take about a 5-minute break in between. So you guys can use the restroom, grab another drink. Stretch your legs. It does glue pretty quick. It's kind of dry here right now, so that's helping it stick pretty quick. I mean, it does have the name Stick Fast for a reason, right? It's so cute, you guys. Might be done. It might be already stuck. I know it's backwards. I know it's backwards, but it's so cute. Yeah, it's dry. Let's put it in our little thing. Come on. Come on. It's really cute. He's really cute. All right. So we're gonna stick that right there. And the next one we're gonna be doing, like I said, is spring. It really is cute. I love all these cute little drop-ins. All right, I will come back and we will do the springtime one. Give me about 5 minutes just to go grab another drink, and we will be right back. All right, you guys. Let me stop that.